Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Lobos offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll go to the counter play. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Lobos moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Dampier. Quickly complete. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Sullivan. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Lobos are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Sullivan. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Lobos have taken it inside the 20.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Lobos!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted. Ripping through. Spins away from one. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field Mexico will go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Lobos are in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Polk. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. They'll leave it with him. Hammers his way across the 10. Picks up 4 to the 11. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Spartans will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, if you needed any evidence that this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line, you saw it right there. 4th down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't you think they thought it was 3rd down?
Somebody on the sidelines got some explaining to do, but he's breathing a lot easier now that they were able to pick it up.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Handoff to the lone back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Pirouettes away from the defense. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Using his legs, it's Bates. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and think your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Lobos want to move quickly. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the...
Deep throw.
Gotta get up. And execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. He's up to 57 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Bates. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. with the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Spartans! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the...
Can anyone catch it? And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals of taking care of the football. Just has to do better than that.
Handoff to the lone back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. The Lobos will hustle to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Jacobs. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolt. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. That may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? Touchdown.
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Touchdown, New Mexico! They take the lead with the 6.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, San Jose State, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they...
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Working that left side now. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Running the red zone, it's Bates. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He has 89 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, San Jose State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Pressure coming. A little screen to the running back.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Runs for the tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because...
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
San Jose State 24, New Mexico 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The Lobos in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They keep attacking through the air. He's going for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Lobos! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the afterburners, kid. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage, QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier. He's got it on the run. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a draw. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. It's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
31, New Mexico, 24.
He'll bring it out. It's Collins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. The quick out. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have been Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the ball down the field. Take more chances.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. To the air, it's Dampier. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a move! And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Through the air is incomplete.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David.
Nah, great.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Wide open. He makes the catch. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being
Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. The Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So Fresno State's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. So San Jose State's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
You want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this will be caught at the 30. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going to the running game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Give to the fullback. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Gonna run it. It's Rivers. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive.
And he breaks into the open. The tag. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
14, Fresno State.
He'll call for the fair catch here. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. The Spartans brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, San Jose State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking for a crease. It's Bates. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stops just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Tackled after picking up the first down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on their own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Fresno State right back to the line. They'll try the run. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. On the move, it's Matthews. Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Takes a handoff. It's Bates. At midfield, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Looking for a huge play. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the route is on.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. Pulls and fires complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3:25. On second down, he's looking downfield. Pulls it in, it's Sanders. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Fresno State.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. This offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Give him 109 yards rushing as he inches closer to that 1,400-yard milestone.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The Spartans get enough for the 1st down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be
Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy. We get to crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the San Jose State Spartans offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Broncos come to the line in a hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Makes a nice move there. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Broncos looking to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. A handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the San Jose State offense. Looking for a gap. It's Bates.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, San Jose State. Strong game by this quarterback. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Fights off a defender. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Handoff to the back. Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Matthews. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And now another deep ball here. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. This quarterback on fire today. No problem on the snowy field. PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the grab. It's Bates. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That run moves the ball across the 35. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Will he score here? And he scores. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
This one will be fair caught. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. First down here for this offense.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker?
Ball carried by the running back. Tackle at the 47. Fourth down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They test the middle, but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Matthews. Running back has it on the screen now. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, San Jose State.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Can he make it? Powers through a tackle. And the return man runs out of bounds. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. We figured we might get a Mountain West championship that would have social media buzzing. And through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they get the second half started with their running play.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense going with the hurry up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Broncos pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Broncos will have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, BSU. This game is far from over. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last possession, they had settled for a chip shot field goal. Then they find the end zone this time out. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Trying to find room. It's Bates. He's found some room at the 45. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Back to throw. It's Matthews. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day. But in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. Following the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that threat.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Hand off to the single back. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Tries the right with a quick... Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Takeaway and a touchdown to claim the lead in the fourth quarter of this conference championship game.
Well, that's what you have to do as a defense. At some point, you can't just sit back. You've got to be able to go try to be aggressive and try to win the game. It's exactly what they did right there. They put themselves now in the driver's seat. The defense came up with a play of the game. Let's see if they can hold on.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
What I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then
they hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Broncos come up to the line in a hurry-up. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Need to pick up something here in 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the 4th quarter. These are the moments you prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. And the Broncos have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Missed his receiver on the left sideline. Incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And it's good from 56 yards.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. But the offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Louisiana Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Coming out aggressively. And he's got it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. Their offense is built around him. Like, he's got to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, you get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. Got the first down and more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Shoots his way for more. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the ground. He's got it again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. And they get him down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Here's the handoff. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going back. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. And more yards after contact. Bulldozes him. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. On the run, it's Bates. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
San Jose State, 14. Louisiana Tech.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Handoff from the shotgun. Discards a man. Dismisses another dude. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these two programs together, given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Hands it off. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Touch pass on the run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Inside the 25. Nothing but green ahead. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get in the second row of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Looking for space. It's Bates. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He's going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Spartans send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And the Spartans get it past the sticks.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And good blocking and space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Nice move to keep running. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
He finds his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And the offense continues to run the football the second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line gaping holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Using his legs, it's Bates. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got enough for the first. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Open space at the 25. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Nerves of steel, right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun.